tuko week 2. So kama ni week 2 bado ni happy new year kwenye mjona uso zetu. We are still alive and kicking as always. How are you?
I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
I'm there. Najua nilikuwa leo na complain. Najua earlier on.
Yeah.
We are living in this routine yenye naamka na enda job na rudi na lala na like I need a social life bana. Mtu mmoja anajisikia kuhang out na mimi.
Unaingiza ka gym katikati itakupea social life. So una have kuamka earlier.
Nina reduce nini ama ninaongeza nini? Like there is nothing.
Fit. You know, gym is not all about kupunguza na kuongeza. It's just keeping fit. Kuongeza metabolic
rate
ya mwili.
This year nimeamua nataka kuongeza weight. Unakumbuka wasanii? Yes. So anyway, weekendi, how was your week? How is
my week was great. My weekend was great, and this is Monday. So psyched for it. This is on Fleek where we flow flawless.
Kama kawaida.
So, still flowing flawless. Yes.
Anyway, let us jump to tea time because we have a lot in store for you. Tea time.
We are talking about Vicmas. Apparently ni Vicmas with double S, because ukimpea single S anakataa show yako.
Watu huku wako na kiburi. People are hustling out here, and just because ni sawa. Mimi naelewa. Pia mimi watu wakimispell jina sitakataa pesa, but I'll still correct you. But at the same time, una imagine
$700 tulisema tunahesabu vitu na dollars
pesa ziongezeke. Exactly. Una imagine what do you think was going through his mind when he cancelled that show?
I don't know. He was just trying to show that he has a name, he has a brand to put there, because he was saying, I'd rather go hard for my name because it's a brand rather than having it misspelled out there. But 700?
That is a lot of money.
No.
Pia mimi kama Mkenya, mimi hiyo ilinishtua bwana. And I really wonder how people took it, because like, how do you sit down and refuse 700,000 because we misspelled your words?
But you know he's trending for that, so that's one way
to market himself.
Exactly. And let people know that you have to spell me with a double S.
Hey, watu walikuwa na comments huku nje. Hata waamini, because how do let me read one comment. Mimi hata mkiniita gadhe, bora mnilipe. Exactly. Bora watu
Morio kuja kazi.
Just one S. Let me quote unquote. I cancelled a 700,000 show because they misspelled my name. It's Vixman Luo Dollar. Now spelled vile inasemwa.
Exactly.
Don't miss a letter. Na sasa angeitwa like Vixman Kikuyu Dollar. Ingekuwa ingenadi koti.
His Luo Dollar because we're known for our pride. Yeah.
Mimi apana. Let us go to the next. This story is even painful to even listen to it. Anyway, to our next story. Akuku Denja akona a very accumulating bill in hospital. This is because he was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia. This is a cancer of the blood.
Yeah, and I guess I thought sickle cell anemia was diagnosed. You are diagnosed with sickle cell anemia when you were a kid.
Yes. Let me quote unquote what Mwalimu Churchill said. So Akuku Denja was born with sickle cell anemia, and it keeps coming and going. So he alizaliwa nayo. Exactly. He knew he had it. That's cancer of the blood, and he always in and out of the hospital. Sorry for that. Being able to come here and entertain you guys kept him going. Do you know how that is so depressing, by the way? Now imagine, like, who would have known that he was sick?
No one would have, but he's even lucky enough to have been with the disease until now, because most of the times that you are born with the disease and you die when at a younger age. So he's so lucky to be here.
But I love it how real he is. He was sick and he came out to Kenyans and like, please support me. Unajua watu kuwako na umeona huyo Luodola. Watu huko nje they have kiburi.
Yeah.
But he's so humble. He was
actually
like,
his bill is 1.5 M. You haven't said that.
Yes.
So if you can support him, go ahead.
Please
support him.
Sijuka niseme, am I allowed to say their pay bill?
Yeah.
Yes, so their pay bill is 891,300. Support Akuku Denja Manzi, because I can only imagine the pain
he's going through, and his family members are going through.
And Hosi akona hiyo 1.5 na anareleasiwa on 16th Amadoni 16th
yes.
His
And
name
he
is-
has to pay so that he gets out.
na vile ako humbled amekama kambia you people, yes, you know me ni celebrity and all, but niko na shida.
So director anasema sha releasiwa 16th was yesterday.
Oh, was it? Exactly. Ndio maana we need people like you. Muna turudisha in check.
Exactly.
Tuko na mashida huku nje. We need a distraction. Lakini tusaidiane tu. Hiyo tu ndo naweza sema. It's a new year.
So next story is about Nike. Nike is set to fire all the employees that are not vaccinated. So
Maybe, let me tell you, I've heard of this story. At a system Nike, at a quote job, there's kafununu. People might be sacked
if you're not vaccinated.
Yes.
But I thought it was said that you are not forced to be vaccinated. It's your choice.
I know. At Mimi, I was like, why would they even do that? Is it even a law to fire people because of that?
No, you shouldn't, because it's your choice. It's you know your health better. You know what you need. So you shouldn't be forced to take a vaccine.
But is it possible for me to go and sue my company when they fire me? Is it possible?
I don't know. We'll have to check that.
We will. Kwanza hii topic our topic of today may derive from this.
Yeah.
Let us just go to our next story. So our next story is DP Ruto. Ooh, DP Ruto's son. Amefunga tumikambas.
Yes. Actually, they were paying the dowry.
Yes, he was. Mimi, I didn't know his son anakaa his father like to that extent.
Like typical
Ruto, like anakaa to Ruto kabisa. Lakini congratulations to them and their family, because a lot of
yeah, like Father Alexander.
Hapana. Hatuwezi sema hapa like Father Alexander.
Why?
So the dowry was held in Koito on Saturday, January 15th. Hapo ndo aliamua kufunga mikanda. We see
the dowry was held in Koito.
Yes.
No, Koito is the ceremony.
Oh, no, inaitwa.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, guy, more. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Ceremony inaitwa Koito, and the event went down in style with a former TV siren inviting. So there were a number. Mimi, let me tell you one thing. You see that your ceremony? I would say it was a political rally.
You could say so. Okay, tell me why first.
Because there were so many politicians hapo. Kulikuwa na so many speeches.
But it's okay. Yeah, that's the circle. That's the people he grooves in. As in, ndo watu wana.
But would you say your ceremony was situated at a very good point? No, someone has Ruto, typical Ruto, aongele elections.
Of course.
Definitely, right?
Everything is a strategy towards the betterment of their family. So you can't really blame him.
My wedding, if you are political someone, please don't. Because it's my day. Sasa kama hiyo babake alichukua limelight tena.
Yeah, but me, I'm actually glad that a member of his family is actually not, and then he's not in politics, right?
Yes, he's not. But so, at some point anakaa kuingia. I would say that.
I doubt.
For real.
I don't
but
know.
He's too silent for a politician.
Yeah, because he should have already shown signs that he's aspiring to be an MP maybe. Yeah, because after all, you have to start from somewhere.
Mimi nataka kwanza watu waniambie the lady mwenye mtoto Ruto anaoa anaitwaje, because I have been looking for her name and I cannot find it. Anyway, Stacey, tupeleke our next story.
Our next story is about Anita Nderu. As we all know, she's a newlywed, but it's said that she's being accused of being given money so that she can be an activist of LGBTQ. Is that really true?
You know, before Anita got married, she was like alikuwa yo familia ile conk. She used even to date yo familia. Let me just say LGBT as familia. But still, and then she shocked people when she got married to a man. People didn't expect it because hatukuwa tunajua she's seeing a man.
Kwanza a white man.
A white man, exactly. So people sai wako like, uko sure ulikuwa so alafu
but she still supports the community.
Most of the hour to your family, they think you can't be both sides. You have to choose one. But mtu anaweza zote kwani? So I guess that's accusing her of your story. I understand, because last week we were talking about your story. CS kuongelewa tu
Magoha.
high school, yes, and they had demonstration from Jivanji.
And she actually made a public post supporting them, so that's why people were complaining about it.
She did not go physically, because I understand she's not in the country at the moment, but still she posted it. It doesn't mean that juu mimi sasa nimeamua kuolewa siko kwa hiyo
I can show support to my family.
Yes. So people she had to post it because amepoa pesa. Akipatu. People miscommunication mbaya.
They don't always have to find fault in everything. We have those type of people.
But probably people thought she would have done more. Let me say they accused her because she would have done more. Kuna watu huku nje wako na say. Like if McKenna angenyamaza ingekuwa big deal. Like sasa tungesikia amelipwa na CS.
Exactly. Amelipwa nyamazie.
Exactly. But sasa kama yeye could just post, people probably thought she would have done what? At live? Or come
here and be in the demonstrations, maybe.
Exactly. Don't expect too much from these people.
Okay, without further ado, we're going on a very short break. And before we go on a break, the lady that was being wed by Nick is called Evelyn Chimutai, and I am called Chelagat. So we're going on a very short break. We'll be right back.
Wow.